Hey everybody, me indeed back at you with another video. Today, something a little different. Look who's back, Cass Cat. We haven't seen her for a while. I just started the video and she happened to be in the room, hiding somewhere. Well, I'm gonna do a video now, so if you want to get down, sit on the chair next to me, how about that? Huh? Come on, sit right. Good girl. Sit down there and don't cause any trouble. Not much chance of that. You're still not getting an executive producer credit. Okay, so we're talking about today. We're talking about something different. We're talking about how long does wine last? I don't mean aging it. That's okay. Stop. Well, that's conversation for another day. You're gonna knock the wine off the table. Okay, we love you. Say goodbye to your adoring public. Oh, you say scratch me, yes, okay, and you're down. And I probably just destroyed this shirt. Okay, hello again. So, I just poured this right now. Okay, but I didn't just open it. Well, I did just open it. Let me tell you the story of this bottle. This is a 2017 Cab Franc from the Los Higueras Vineyard of the Maule Valley of Chile. Garage Wine Company is the winery. I bought this for Tracy. Christmas time, I usually put a case or a couple cases of wine under the tree for us, obviously. But stuff she doesn't. She likes to open it and see stuff. Sometimes it's stuff we have had before. Sometime in this particular case, I just found a wine at Marquee Wine Cellars online. Had it shipped out. It had some good scores for the price, and we like Cab Franc generally, although we don't know a lot about it from Chile. So I thought it'd be a good bottle to buy. So we opened this up on Friday night. Today is Monday, Family Day. Happy Family Day to all of you watching in BC or in any provinces in Canada that celebrate it, which is most of them, but I don't think it's all of them. And happy President's Day to my friends down below the line who are celebrating today. Sidra, please stop that. Wow. Yes. So we opened this on Friday and aerated it and decanted it as we normally do. And it was undrinkable. It was, I don't think I've ever had a wine with that much acidity. It was just rip your face off acidity. And it had probably been, so like I said, aerated and decanted for probably 45 minutes to an hour before we drank it. We tried to drink it, and it was just, we couldn't. So at the time, I actually went and got another bottle and opened it up and tasted it. And we just left it in the decanter for, till the evening. This was probably actually Saturday. I said Friday, but it was Saturday. Saturday afternoon, we opened this. So maybe 4 hours later, after we finished the other bottle, we went back to this one, and I poured it. Oh, and originally it was really a dead nose. There was not much going on. You couldn't smell a whole lot. You couldn't taste a whole lot except acid. Just acid. Acid in wine isn't a bad thing. Of course, acid is what allows wine to age. Acid's great. And sometimes some people just love acid, and I like acid too. This was just off the charts, too much. We couldn't drink. So about 4 hours later, we went back to it, and it completely changed on the nose. It was really herbaceous, like sweet basil. Basil. It smelled just like a margarita pizza or something like that. And it tasted it, and it had much improved. But it wasn't great. It was just, it went from I can't possibly drink this to, it's better, but we'll see. So anyway, I had a glass, and it was fine. But at that time, it was the end of the night, and I was tired, and I had enough wine, so I just left it out overnight in the decanter. Didn't do anything with it. And I got up the next morning, so now we're talking, it's 18, 19 hours since the bottle was opened, aerated, decanted. So the next morning, I poured it back into the bottle, put a cap back in it, cork back in it, and left it, because we were out yesterday for a little while, so I didn't have any wine at home yesterday. And I put this in the fridge. So now, here we are on Monday, and as I'm recording this, it's like 5:25, so it's now a good 2 days after I opened it, probably 52 hours after I opened it. And I thought it'd be an interesting video to taste this and see if is it still good? Is it better? Is it? I mean, hopefully it's better than it was the first time we opened it, when it was undrinkable. But is it still as good as it was, or better than it was 4 hours later? So I'm not getting. The nose has changed completely again, which is not a huge surprise, right? Now I'm getting some black and for still some herbaceous notes, but now I gotta put my nose in the glass and get assaulted by basil anymore. Now it's more like a dried herbs as opposed to the fresh basil that was so prevalent at the time. Okay, let's taste it and see what it's like. Well, oh, that's it. I said it was in the fridge, and it was, but I did let it sit out to get to room temperature for. It's been sitting out for about an hour, so it's at a reasonable temperature. But yeah, not. So yeah, it would have been interesting to taste yesterday, after like a day, as opposed to 2. So it's still better than it was when we first opened it, where it was completely undrinkable. But it's actually not as good as it was after the 4-hour decant. And as I said, after the 4-hour decant, it wasn't anything spectacularly amazing. It was just perfectly quaffable. It was fine. It was good, but nothing that I was really expecting. So I guess my quick thoughts on this: if you happen to have any of this particular bottle in your cellar, I would open it. I would decant it for. I don't know. Do you love the getting assaulted by the fresh basil that I decant it for 4 or 5 hours? Maybe it needs more than that. Maybe it needs 7 or 8 to get really good. It's got 93 points from decanter. It's one of the reasons I bought it, because I think it was $70, and I just thought, 93 points from a reputable publication, and don't know a lot about Cab Franc from Chile, so I thought it'd be interesting to try. So I'm glad I tried it, but it's as I said, strange bottle. And 2 days later, after being out overnight and in the fridge for a day, I can't recommend it, really. I'm gonna try one more sip. One more sip. Yeah, it's like the acids come back. After 4 hours, it settled down a little bit, and you could start to taste the fruit and the basil. And now it's not as acidic as it was at first, but it's still very acidic, and there's just not much. I don't get much fruit. Not much flavor. I wouldn't even cook with this. It's just gonna go down the sink. We'll take a loss on that one, I guess. So anyway, I thought that might be an interesting video I wanted to just sort of see what this wine was like. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I don't know where to go from here for this wine. I don't think I should say don't buy this wine, because it might be perfectly good if you find the sweet spot for it. Maybe it just needs another. I was trying to look and see if it had a suggesting aging in the back of it, because I just don't know enough about Cabernet Franc from the Maule Valley of Chile to suggest that maybe it needed more time. I don't know. Maybe this needs a decade to really come together. It's possible. But anyway, it wasn't very good right now. So I'm probably going to open something better, because I don't think it'll be very difficult to find something better in one of my wine fridges here. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you are enjoying things. And until next time, don't forget to drink great wine. Not that. And I'll see you soon. Bye.